Hey guys, USA Gamer Vet here. This is kind of my first upload for guide video. I've been wanting to do lately is just longer videos, thinking out some guides to do for certain games. So I wanted to kind of put out like a shiny hunting guide per se, but this is a basic shiny hunting guide to where you don't have to have the shiny charm or anything, sandwiches, nothing for this method. It's just a simple triggering really quick spawn rates in a very fast amount of time. So I have the shiny charm, so I've got the shiny odds right now during this video, but even if you don't, you're at 1 out of 4,096 odds, and I'll just do this for a little bit, this method here, and show you, I mean, how many encounters you can have up until that point and just get lucky. This game is one of the games where, you know, it's got really good encounter rates because it's got the same shiny rates, but you can just, there's so many more spawns, just a larger amount of encounters, especially if you use the sandwiches. But this guide is not any recipes, nothing like this. I'm just going to show you, this is kind of a spot that's really good for multiple different Pokemon. I'm kind of shiny hunting Shuppet here, but a lot of the Pokemon here, it's dupes I already have or something like that, but there's a couple Pokemon here I still need and want. So just for the purpose of this guide and in case I pull something, right here you want to fly to Laventia South. Alright. And this is also where I picnic, and I'll make another Masuda method guide eventually as well. I also want to do some Sea of Thieves guides and some things like that coming up. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and I really appreciate all the views lately and things like that. I've just been wanting to upload longer videos so they, you know, count past the 30-second and 60-second mark. So I just appreciate all the new subscribers that come in that are enjoying what they see. I've recently started my channel, so I've just been uploading when I have time. But I do want to expand and make longer videos and, you know, keep posting at least weekly, multiple videos weekly. So that's kind of the goal, in between shorts and longer videos. So here at Laventia South, you just, from the Pokemon Center, you're going to come right here. So technically right here, you're still in Laventia. Okay? I recommend using a Pokemon with some type of sleep, something like that, just so you can have an easy catch on a shiny if you pull it. So for me, I'm going to use my shiny Razorback here, and he's got Yawn, so, you know, easy to put him to sleep and whatnot. So from Laventia, you can come right here, alright, and it's going to put you in East Province Area 2. From here, as you already see, there's 2 Pokemon hordes that just pop up, right? 3 Pokemon hordes that just pop up. 5, 6 Pokemon at a time, okay? And it's that quick. You could already re-trigger the spawns if you want, but I'll show you. I usually come back here, get a couple more spawns in, come right up here. And as soon as you do this, you get the caption for Laventia, you can come right back in, re-trigger all the spawns again that quick. So you can control the spawns how quick you want. And the duration, wherever you're going, and nighttime has different spawns. So that's when I come here at night to try to find the Shuppet spawns, Murkrow spawns, things like that. But yeah, I usually go to right there, because if you start going any farther down, and I'll usually auto battle any Pandemus I see, because it won't kill the shiny. If you go any farther down there, you can re-trigger some more spawns and may miss them. But I pulled a shiny before the shiny charm with this method, not even messing around, and then after I got the shiny charm, I pulled 8 or 9 shinies doing this method from just different areas. And I'll show a couple areas in this video. the Magnemite, that's a good one I need. Wouldn't mind getting. Squawkabilly, just because it's kind of one of those really subtle shinies, and it's a new Pokedex entry, so wouldn't mind having new Pokemon shiny. I mean, these are all just encounters. Quick encounters. Look at that. Pop, pop. Sometimes you'll get hordes of Grimers. I've already caught 2 shiny Rookidee. Well, a shiny Rookidee and a shiny Corvisquire out of this. A shiny Curlia out of this. You name it. I mean, you just got to really pay attention to some of them. Like Tandemist especially, it's got a really subtle shiny. So I'll usually do that. Gotta get kind of close to Magnemite. Some of them are subtle shinies, some aren't. I'm hoping that the day turns to night during this video, just to show the shuffled end of it. If not, that's okay. Show you a couple different spawns in this area from day to night. And some spawns stay the same, it doesn't affect from the time of day or anything like that. You can even catch a water spawn over here, believe it or not. See? So really, I forget, you need to really check here. A couple different things have a chance to spawn there in the water. I mean, look at the Grimer encounters here. Just absolutely insane. The Squawkabillies you really have to pay attention to, because the fur on its head or whatever is the only thing that changes. To like an off-white. But I want to keep my guide videos to about 15 to 30 minutes in there, depending on the guide, depending on the game, strategy, whatever I'm using. Okay. Re-trigger that. There's a lot of squawkabilities there. And I'm due for a shiny, so if I could pull one during the guide video here, that would be ideal. These Candamus, they always get me. Magnemites are kind of hard to tell until you get right up to them. It's kind of that way. I pulled a shiny Doug Trio recently. It was that way for the Doug Trio. It's just the nose that changes, so you have to wait till they turn around. Things like that. Some of the shinies are very, until maybe they add some audio to them or something, and some overworld stars to them or something, you know, they can be hard to see. On the small encounters, that is. I kind of want to do about 5 to 8 minutes in each segment. So right now we're around 5 minutes for this after the introduction. So I'll re-trigger 1 or 2 of these spawns and show you another area. Got a lot of spawns in it too. And then I pulled a couple shinies from. I just do one more. See that? The Grimers disappear, and then it's all fresh, different spawns. Alright? And like I said, you can time this off how you want. You can just trigger the first ones there if you want, just in and out, in and out. It really doesn't matter. But I personally, I like to see if a couple hordes spawn back here. I spawn about 5 or 6 at a time. Alright, let's give one more. And we will head to the other area that I recommend trying this method on. Check the water spawns here. Better check this Tandemus too. Alright, so from this area here, better get out of this Grimer. You'll want to fly, see if I can find it here, but it's called Dalazapa Passage. It's right here, okay, south of Montevera. And it's one of the only Pokemon centers that actually spawn inside of a cave. And inside this cave is a lot of dragon types and just miscellaneous Pokemon. A lot of different Pokemon hordes in here too. So right off the bat, when you spawn in here, take a look around. I mean, already, right? The thing about this area is you can re-trigger all these spawns without having to go in or out of a cave. So, right here, just a Geibel horde just spawned. If you don't see anything in the initial shiny down here, and you can check behind the Pokemon Center as well in that grassy area, you come right up here and it'll re-trigger the spawns down below. And not only that, you'll get spawns up here. Metacham spawn, by the time you come back to check the Metacham spawn, you've usually got a couple more Pokemon here and chances of Horde Pokemon to spawn down here. Of all different kinds. Oh yeah, boom, back down. Snorunt Horde. This is where I pulled the shiny Dugtrio. Usually what I do is go in through there, just re-trigger the spawns back up here. You also have a chance at Umbreon at the top here during nighttime. Spawns right about here. If that interests anybody. Ran into a Salandit. I've caught 2 shiny Salandit down in this area. I still need a Snorunt, and I'll even take it deep. Sometimes they'll check down in these areas here. They have a chance to spawn a Horde or Pokemon here. Sometimes it'll re-trigger spawns back here. And if you go behind here, sometimes there's chances at hordes, things like that. And when you come back up here, look at this. Already massive amount. You get a chance at Salazzle as well. Just the pop shiny. It spawns a lot with the hordes of Salandit. No, I mean, Snorunt's everywhere. Snorunt is everywhere here. And we gotta wake this puppy up. Because I've pulled shiny Salandit, shiny Tropius, shiny Mudbray, shiny Rookidee, shiny Noibat, shiny Go-Goat, shiny Dugtrio from this cave, shiny Gumshoos from this cave method right here. This one I actually pulled at the very beginning of the game. It was a random shiny, which I've already got on my YouTube channel. If anybody hasn't checked that out, it's one of my shorts. The clip of pulling that. This one, in the same spot I pulled the other Rookidee. Both of those. Pulled shiny Rookidee and Corvusquire in that first area, Laventia South. So, let's see. That puts us at about 3 minutes in this area. I recommend, though, staying in these areas about an hour at a time. But for the sake of the guide, I don't want to go that in depth into the guide video. But I recommend doing this at least an hour at each area, especially if you do not have shiny charm. Just keep doing this, re-triggering spawns for an hour plus, and eventually you will pull a shiny. Just got to be patient. That's the thing with shiny hunting. A lot of it is patience. So. But I'm surprised I have not pulled a snow runt yet up to this point, and I've shiny hunted this area quite a bit. Seen a lot of snow runts. Bagon spawns here, Frigiback spawns here, Geibel, Larvitar and Dino if you have Scarlet version. So there's a couple different exclusives that spawn here. So if you're in a Union Circle, I also recommend if you're playing with friends, you can get the other exclusive spawns in this area while you're shiny hunting. I mean, that's one thing that's good in group play, is you get other people's exclusives and you can still shiny hunt as well. Yeah, Glimmet also spawns here. And it's got a green type flower on his head instead of blue. Is his shiny? I forgot that's another spawn that I probably didn't mention earlier. But if you're a dragon fan, I mean, you get really good chances at some really good shiny dragons here. So anybody out there, big dragon fans, this is the place to kind of hunt every now and then. You can get 3 or 4 different dragon Pokemon shiny in this cave alone. Especially if you're using the dragon type sandwiches. Alright, check up top here, and then I'll show you the last area in today's guide video. But again, doing this method in each of these areas for an hour plus, you will find a shiny. I mean, the encounters will add up. Circle down here. Check back here. All right. switch to our last area here that I like to hunt. It's going to be in your northwest. You go all the way northwest. It's going to be Cachoria Lake. I'm sorry. 1 second. Cachoria Lake, anywhere in this area first. On the island, it'll all re-trigger. Okay? Let me show you just a couple quick spots here. This one over here, I mean, some of the beach spawns are interesting. I mean, you can do this method anywhere. I'm just trying to show you a couple spawns that I like to go to, personally. Lavinch is my favorite until I pull everything I need there. I'm just going to make that clear first. Yeah, right here, fly to North Province Area 1 Watchtower. Okay, remember this location if you're a Dragonite fan. Because you do that same method right here in the water. Or Dragon fan in general, you get Dragapults, Dratinis, all day. Golduck, Dratini, Dragapults, all day right here. Circle this area, you do get some Swablu and Altaria spawns, and some more dragons. Showing a couple good dragon spots in case no one realized how many dragon spawns you can get in these last two areas of the guide video. Little Quadsire spawn there, you know. These you gotta look real closely on. They always disappear first and then come back. But Golducks, Dratini, all day long. Dreepy, all day long. And you'll get an occasional Swablu and Altaria flying from the middle island, little middle island things here. Oh yeah, there's 3 Dratini spawns right there. They're guaranteed to spawn here. Any time of the day you can come here and get Dratini. I believe sometimes Dragonair will spawn with them. I believe. Alright, let's get one more little round over here, and we'll call that for the first shiny hunting guide video. I am going to upload some Masuda method breeding videos and some Sea of Thieves guide videos coming up. Maybe a couple of zombie games that I play, some guide videos coming up. So if anybody's interested in those type genres, and anybody that's enjoying and liking what they see, hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to upload and post weekly, at least one to two videos at least a week, whether that be shorts or actual videos, longer videos. That's my goal at the moment, because I do stream on my main channel over on Twitch, same name as my YouTube. So any of my YouTube subscribers that want to check that out and have a Twitch, hit me with a follow over there. That's my monetized channel. And I appreciate all the support that I've been getting over on YouTube and a lot of the views lately. I'm new to posting on YouTube, so I'm still learning, and I'm enjoying what I'm doing, enjoying everybody that's checking out the videos. So with that being said, guys, I'm probably going to end the video here. And like I said, keep trying that. Each of those three areas there is really good shiny hunting areas. Go there for about 1 to 3 hours in each area. You might get lucky and pull it soon. Sure, great. Go to your next one, right? But yeah, again, if you're liking what you see, hit that subscribe button. And then go over on Twitch and follow me on Twitch. It's free to follow on Twitch. It's just basically the same thing as subscribing on YouTube. They have them a little bit different. Subscribing is monetized on my Twitch channel. But go over there and hit the follow button on Twitch. Check me out when I go live over there, guys. Keep up on the notifications. I'm going to be posting another guide video soon, probably for Sea of Thieves next, is what I've got planned there. So yeah, until next time, peace.